Hey everybody, this is Dr. Deborah. As you can see, I'm outside. There's a plane flying overhead. There's a dog barking. Maybe he's gonna, or she, is gonna stop barking so I can do this. But if he or she doesn't, I'm still gonna do this. I wanted to talk, house love is my thing. I believe that we have misunderstood what love really is and how love behaves. Um, and so what I'm proposing is that we don't really know how. And then lately I've been thinking about one of the things that you do when you love somebody is that you listen to them, you honor them, you respect them, you accept them radically, you you do a lot of things. I say love is to hold someone or something in such high regard that you make the necessary sacrifice to stay connected to that someone or something. The necessary sacrifice, the necessary sacrifice is whatever is necessary, and then that means there are some things that are not necessary. But one thing I've been thinking about here lately is forgiveness. Um, and I've been wondering if we've misunderstood that too, because when you think about somebody forgiving someone, that means they have the power to truly forgive or to pardon. And I would like to offer that forgiveness is not what we're after, but acceptance is what we're after. Respect is what we're after, because only the power that made us has the ability to truly forgive us. Meaning you have to have the power. I mean, all power to be able to do that. And people say, I'm gonna forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. Well, then that proves my point, because if you can't forget it, then you can't forgive it. And only a supreme being, only God, as I know God, is has the ability, the power, the capability to forgive and forget. So much so that God looks forward to forgiving, and it is just automatic for God. The God forgets, meaning it never happens. I think there's a scripture, and I don't look them up. I just remember them. Um, he casts them in the sea of forgetfulness to not, I guess, judge you in this life or the life to come. I'm paraphrasing, but in other words, it's forgotten, like it never happened. And when people hurt us, we might let go, and that's what I would call what we equivalent to forgiving. We might let go, but something might trigger it to remind you that you may have let go, but it has not let go of you, and therefore you have not truly forgiven only God. So that we leave that up to God, and that's the last thing I'll say. Somebody does something to hurt you, to wrong you. You leave that up to God to forgive you. You say, I'm sorry. You say, I was wrong. You all of that. I'm not saying not to apologize, but you say those things that you don't need the person to say, I forgive you, because you don't need them to forgive you. You need God to forgive you, and that's automatic. What you need from them is to understand that you were wrong, like you said, to respect the fact that you said, I'm sorry, and to let it go. I think my time is up. I think I made my point. I'm sure you got some thoughts about it, so share them with me. This has been Dr. Deborah, and how are you loving?